We are The Source, WOCA.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala!
It's cold out there.
Yeah, it is. It is brisk.
It is 25 degrees. 25 degrees, Robert.
Yep.
25 degrees.
25 degrees.
Should I say it again?
25
degrees. It is 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is February 20th, 2015. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a good morning. It's Friday.
Yes, it is.
And did I tell you it's 25 degrees?
It's 25 degrees. Inside or out or both.
out there where the blackbirds are listening to us.
Yeah.
What do we call them? We should have a name for them. The WOCA groupie birds or something.
Oh, there you go.
The AM Ocala Live groupie birds.
Oh, I like that.
Do they hang around in the afternoon too?
I don't know. We're not here. I think they're here just for us. In the morning. See, there he is. He's sitting in the tree. He's looking at you.
I know. They just turned their head.
He's right there.
Isn't that funny? All right. Did I tell you it's 25 degrees?
Yeah.
It's Friday and it's
here they come.
Cold.
They're all more coming now for the trees. Yeah.
Hello, birdies.
And we've got one that's special.
When we were at the Cascades, we had like one bird. It was the big heron, but here we have lots of little blackbirds.
Yes, we do.
Or whatever they're called.
Well, we did have the ducks occasionally at the Cascades during certain times.
But they didn't come to the window.
No.
So we need to ask a bird person so that we know what to call these birds. I don't know if they're called blackbirds. I mean, they're very small. I thought blackbirds were large.
Yeah.
Blackbirds. What was that song by? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye, blackbird. Goodbye.
4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. They must be small. If there's 4 and 20.
Yeah, exactly.
4
See, there they are.
and 20.
They're trying to talk to us.
Hey, birds. Be careful. I might put you in a pie.
Yeah.
I don't think I would eat this pie. Yesterday at Publix, we saw rabbit in the freezer section.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
You could see the
Who
skin.
knew you could buy rabbit meat in Publix?
Yeah, like chicken.
Just like chicken.
In there in the
Probably
thing.
tastes just like chicken.
Yeah, but I won't do it.
They say it's an aphrodisiac, you know.
I won't, really?
No, not to be confused with the Asian-disiac. It's the aphrodisiac.
Okay.
All right, let me tell you what. Hey, let me tell you what we're doing this morning. Are you ready? It's Friday, so I do have something fun but educational.
Okay.
I am going to give us all the immigration test.
Okay.
This is the test that immigrants have to take to legally live here.
Uh-huh.
You have to pass this test.
Okay.
So I have that test.
Okay, excellent.
And I have the answers too.
Oh, good.
I did not take the test in advance, by the way. The only question I looked at was the very, very first question, which I'll tell you what it is. It is, what are the colors of the American flag?
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
That's an easy one. So I could pass. I got 1 out of 100. I think
Me
there are
too. I
100
got one
questions
right.
on there. So the immigration test, I thought it would be fun to do. News bites today. Robin and I will read the news from the different news agencies. We'll tell you where we're getting those stories from, and of course, we don't give you the whole story. We just abbreviate it so you get the gist of it and move on to the next one. Mm-hmm. Jim George will be here at 9:05. He is Professor Gadget. I hope he has a gadget that warms me up because I am sitting here indoors and it's freezing in here.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had a lady in here from Illinois.
Yes. Yep.
And at the time of the day she came in here, this room was warm because we get the sun in this window and then it warms up nicely.
Yeah.
So two of the people in the room said it was cold, and she said, "Cold? This isn't cold. This is hot." She's from Illinois, so it's like a code of a badge of shame or something.
Yeah.
It's a badge of shame if you happen to be from up north and you say this is cold. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I've been down here long enough. I've lived here longer than I lived up north. So
Yes, me too.
I just can't believe that if I was up north right now and 25 degrees was the temperature. I know right now it's not 25. Mm-hmm. Now it's probably negative something up there.
Yeah, according to my Wisconsin.
But I remember when I lived up there, I went outside. Well, I drove up to Niagara Falls, and it was 44 degrees. Mm-hmm. And it was I was freezing. So I was from the north, and I went even further north, and it wasn't that cold, really. Just at that point, for some reason, I felt cold. You know how sometimes it is? You can be outside in freezing temperatures, and you don't feel cold because you're doing something or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Anyway, so it's cold. It's 25 degrees. You call that cold. If we're not supposed to call it cold, then why does the Weather Channel say it's a hard freeze?
Yes.
See, they know. Weather.gov, they know.
They studied that. They know.
They know when to call it cold.
Yeah, they're not armchair
All right, did I tell you Jim George is coming on, Professor Gadget? 9:35, yep. Christine Knight is coming on. She's a singer and a songwriter, and she is going to ask this question. Do celebrities have a right to privacy? Mm-hmm. She's married to an officer in the Australian Royal Air Force, by the way.
That is pretty cool.
Her book is called Songbird, Matters of the Heart and Life Song. Mm-hmm. Can a Single Mother Have It All?
Yeah.
A series of books that follows the transformation of a talented songstress into an international celebrity. Is she a celebrity?
I don't know.
Maybe she is Sia. Maybe she is Sia with a different name.
Oh, she could be, yeah.
Sia is from Australia.
Oh, that's right. Maybe it's her.
Australia. Kelly Hart will be here at 10:05. The ever effervescent Kelly Hart. Yep. Her program is called Ocala Magazine Radio. Let's talk golf at 10:35. Jim Beckett will be either on the phone or in the studio. I'm not sure.
Yep.
He'll be answering questions about golf. It's not really answering questions, to be honest with you. It's mostly just talking about golf and golfers. Golfers, golf equipment, golf courses. Mm-hmm. And sometimes golf news.
Yes.
It's pretty much what gets talked about.
Yeah, he's very smart, very fun. He's
an awesome guy. Just love that guy. All right. 11:05. Annabelle Asher is the frugal goddess.
Oh, yeah.
She has lived the life of economic extremes. Wow. I've done one of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done the other one.
No, I'm still.
I've done the lower end of the extremes. I don't know if I'm ever going to see the upper end. Whole Food at Half Price is the title of her book. 30 Days to Healthy Eating Without Breaking the Bank.
Yep.
All right. Fun with Joe today. I'm going to read you the wrong words to a song.
Oh, okay.
And you have to tell me the right words to the song.
Okay.
So it's Correct the Lyric. That's the name of the game.
Nice.
Correct the Lyric.
I'm ready.
And then on the segment we do with Galen Unold, do you know one of my favorite things on Facebook? I mean, there's lots of things I could name, but one of them is when somebody in my family or somebody who I know, whether it's intimately or distant, is a new parent, father, mother, doesn't matter, okay? Mm-hmm. And they post cute things about their children.
Yeah.
I don't know why I love that. I just do. I love those things, and I love watching videos of dogs doing crazy things like chasing their tail or something, or chasing their shadow, or barking at their foot. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
The dog was barking at his foot.
Yeah, that was so funny.
So I have some celebrity tweets by celebrity. Some funny tweets by celebrity parents. their new parents. So these are people we all know, although I didn't know most of these names, to be honest, because I'm not really up on celebrities. But I knew some of them. Anyway, it doesn't matter because it was fun stuff for me to read, and I thought I would share it with Galen. He's a parent himself.
Yes, he is. A great parent.
Good morning. You're on the air.
I enjoyed your story about the birds, and I was wondering, you said yesterday that they reminded you of musical notes on 5 lines. Did you try playing that?
Oh, no, I didn't play it, but somebody else did. That's what I was leading to. You must have gotten out of range or something at that point. Yeah, some guy took a picture of it and took those birds and made a song out of it. It was very cool.
That is cool. Maybe we could call them the source birds.
The source birds.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a good name for.
Thanks, Larry.
Yeah, these are dark. What do you call dark black? What do you call that color?
Yeah,
dark black.
Indigo.
The indigo source birds.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Did he hang up? He hung up. Okay.
Thank you, Pete.
Hey, birds! You got a name?
Yes, they do.
The indigo source birds.
That's right.
But what are they really? What are they? The blackbirds. All right. Sorry. Just dwell on the birds.
Lucy Tobias would know.
A couple things in the news.
She's a birding expert.
Couple things in the news. That superbug, this bacteria, let's see, the superbug CRE outbreak that led to the death of 2 people in Los Angeles at a hospital was caused by 2 medical scopes that still carried the bacteria even after they were disinfected. You heard this part already. That was in the news yesterday.
Yes, it was.
The superbug had become, this is the new part of this story, the superbug had become embedded in the scopes. That's the conclusion of UCLA health officials. The Food and Drug Administration has warned this could happen again. 7 people are known to have been infected during special endoscopic procedures. So what do you think the result will be of this? They will have to have a new scope every time they do anything.
Right, disposable scopes. Somebody will invent it.
Disposables. Yeah. It became embedded in the scope.
Oh, gee.
What the heck is that?
It's a tough thing.
The world is wacky.
Yeah, it lives everywhere.
Not just people. I mean, everything's wacky.
No, yeah, exactly.
Maybe the cold weather will just freeze everything and then we'll start all over again.
There you go. So I'm cold, so I don't need one of those then. It'll just freeze it all.
We'll be right back. We're gonna take an immigration test when we come back.
Fox News Radio. I'm Steve Rappaport. The deep freeze getting deeper.
Today, we're talking about potentially records being set across many areas out here, across parts of Kentucky, up into the Great Lakes, and even across interior portions of the Northeast. The current temperature in New York City, just 3 degrees, and they're below 0 as you head westward into Buffalo, Cincinnati, and Chicago.
Fox News meteorologist Maria Molina. Today's the deadline for West Coast dock workers and shippers to come to terms on a new contract.
Shippers have engaged in partial lockouts lately, most recently refusing to pay workers holiday and weekend rates. They say union workers have engaged in purposeful work slowdowns as a tactic. The union has said all the congestion at the port is the problem, and they blame the shippers and employers for mismanaging the ports.
Fox Radio's Jessica Rosenthal. Las Vegas police arresting a man accused of killing a mother of 4 in a fit of road rage. A second suspect remains at large. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Fox News Early Prime, breaking down business news and its impact on your bottom line. Your World with Neil Cavuto.
That's how I do business. That's why I am business.
Bold positions and brash opinions on the topics America is buzzing about. The Five.
How do you think this will set in with the American people?
This will be the pulse of the nation.
Washington insight and political know-how from the best in the Beltway. Special report with Brett Bay.
The epicenter of the political world is here.
The #1 place for fair and balanced coverage. Fox News Channel.
What's wrong with working hard to make our lives and our kids' lives better? Nothing. At Fox Business, we don't have a problem with success. We have a very big problem with those who get in the way of it. We don't come out of the box bashing those who make money, just the politicians stealing it and the bureaucracies wasting it. We're not just sitting behind a desk. We're out in the field, on the floor, with the folks. Because when a story moves forward, so do we.
Fox Business, the power to prosper. Check your local listings.
This is a public notice. Local residents can now save thousands of dollars on their next car, truck, or SUV. It's not a tent sale, because no tent is big enough to hold this many cars. It's OcalaForSale.com. Say goodbye to sticker shock. OcalaForSale.com has thousands of vehicles with no stickers at all. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, loss proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Career Source Citrus Levy Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first and third Wednesday of each month at 9:30 a.m. to Career Source Citrus Levy Marion and learn how they can help you.
That was the sound of a tree falling. It could be your tree. You're going to have it trimmed, but never got around to calling Pride Tree Service. It could have fallen in a field, and now all you have to do is call Pride Tree Service, and they'll have it quickly out of the way for a great price. But don't wait until the tree falls. It may not fall in the field. It may hit your car, your house, or worse. So call Pride Tree Service today and avoid all those headaches before they happen. Pride Tree Service, 840-0750. That's 840-0750.
Let's give it up for old asphalt and a new pair of shoes. Let's give it up for a good rhythm meeting a sweet melody. For a church cookout under clear skies. Let's give it up for good things coming together, like bundling your auto and other policies together with an Allstate agent, which can save you time and keep you better protected. Let's give it up for good.
To receive your comparative insurance quote, contact the McDonald Agency at 622-2333.
Located next door to Silver Spring State Park and a few minutes from historic downtown Ocala, our award-winning Holiday Inn Express Hotel and Suites of Silver Springs is the place to stay for a friendly, memorable, and fun experience. Enjoy our fast and free Wi-Fi, complimentary hot breakfast, and free parking. Whether you're in town for work or play, our friendly staff will make you feel right at home. That's the Holiday Inn Express and Suites of Silver Springs.
Proud sponsor of College of Central Florida basketball on WOCA The Source.
Putting the local back into radio. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. WOCA News. Variety. Information. Now. Keep your arms